Joining me now to take a look at the deepening PDP crisis following INEC's refusal to recognize the Tanimu Taraki-Led leadership is Ina Chiroma. She's a PDP BOT member, Board of Trustees member. Thank you very much for joining us on Newsnight tonight. Well, just when you think the trouble with the PDP is over, then, another phase begins. Just like we said, it looks like there's a fresh crisis brewing within the PDP. After the November 15-16 convention, now we're hearing from INEC that it will not recognize any leadership until court, adjudications are done with. Your thoughts?
Well, as far as the PDP, that is the real PDP members are concerned.
Which is the real PDP?
That we have only one PDP. That is the People's Democratic Party led by Tanimu Taraki. That's the PDP that we know. There's no other PDP than that PDP in Nigeria of today.
Right.
So the issue of that INEC is not recognizing the Tanimu Taraki led National Working Committee, for me is very surprising. Surprising because
why so?
We had permission from INEC to conduct our convention on the 15th and 16th of November.
Was it a written permission,
yes,
a written nod?
Yes. Okay. We had, normally when we're having our NEC meeting, that is the National Executive Committee meeting of the party, we were asked to write a letter to INEC to tell them that normally we must give them at least 21 days notice
of the
before the convention.
Right.
And when we are having the NEC meeting, members of INEC, their staff, 2 members of their staff attended that meeting and they took minutes. I was there. They took minutes of the meeting. And we gave INEC the 21 days notice as requested.
Right.
And a letter was
stipulated by law.
Yes.
Right.
And the letter was also submitted to INEC, signed by then Secretary Anyao and Chairman Damagu. And INEC acknowledged that letter that we can hold our convention on the 15th and 16th. So now for INEC to come and say they are not recognizing our convention, I don't understand it. And after the convention, there was also elections in some states to elect some governorship candidates. We had one these days, last two weeks ago.
Yes.
And the person that emerged, he emerged under Tanimu Taraki as the chairman of the PDP. And INEC acknowledged that person. We celebrated them here in Abuja, and it was the letter that was given to us by INEC acknowledging that Congress is there. So today now INEC saying that they are because of court injunctions. And we know also that there is law by the Supreme Court of Nigeria that says that courts and so should not intervene
in party
matters.
Right.
As far as we are concerned, it was our party matter. We had a convention that the notice was served on INEC, and that day of the convention we had 2 court judgments. In Oyo State, they allowed us to go and have our convention.
Yes, but the FHC, the Federal High Court in Abuja, had actually issued orders restraining the PDP from holding that convention.
But the court in
Oyo
also gave us go ahead, and that one came later, which means as far as we are concerned, that was the one that was subsiding at that time. So we organized our convention as far as we are concerned lawfully. Yes.
What do you think has changed? Because you say, and truly, that INEC recognized the not just Tanimu Taraki, in the case of Ekiti governorship candidate,
yes,
recognized. What do you think has gone wrong fundamentally? What do you think is happening here? Do you trust INEC under Professor Joash Amupiton to truly be neutral? Because all of this is happening after he had that meeting with Tanimu Taraki and others. Were you at that meeting?
Yes.
That he had?
No, the meeting with Tanimu Taraki and
INEC
No,
chairman.
I was not there. I was not there. but we were all briefed on in fact,
what was the outcome of that?
Tanimu Taraki, in fact, was saying that they will not attend the meeting if they are bringing the other group, because as far as we are concerned, those groups have been expelled. So why are we bringing them as PDP members?
Mm-hmm. And that group was not there?
Yes, so as far as we are concerned, those people are no longer PDP members. So for them to come now as saying they are the other PDP, which other PDP? We have a constitution of the People's Democratic Party.
So now that things are where they are now, where INEC is saying, well, hold on, not that INEC is saying that they're not recognizing the Tanimu Taraki-led leadership. They're saying yes, until the courts are done with their adjudication. That's the position of INEC. But for now, what are the options on the table for the PDP?
PDP is a law-abiding political party.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as we are concerned, we are waiting for the decision of the courts. But all we know is that we have a People's Democratic Party National Working Committee on the ground, and we are working with them. INEC should, as far as I'm concerned, INEC should try as much as possible to be fair and just to Nigerians. Because this issue of meddling in the party issues to destroy the political parties in this country.
Who is meddling? Do you think INEC is meddling in the
Yes, how can PDP now took a decision that as far as we are concerned was taken at the convention, and the convention is the highest decision-making body of the People's Democratic Party. And now for INEC to come and say they are bringing these people that the PDP said they have expelled, who brought them back to the party? So to say they are inviting them for a meeting, that is still meddling in the issues of the PDP, and we will not accept it, because no organization can dictate to us who will become what in our party.
Great point you make. But do you think, I mean, with the benefit of hindsight and this problem that doesn't seem to be going away, do you think if the PDP had held on or held off that convention of November 15 and 16, that you may have avoided or preventing, walking into what seems like a booby trap here? If the PDP had held on for a little and still tried to resolve the internal issues, do you think things would have been different? No,
it would have been worse than this, because that was the plan of the people that were planning to destroy the party. The PDP should go there and have a caretaker committee, not have an elective convention. So as far as we are concerned, we have every right to conduct an elective convention, because the tenure of those people, I told you that we gave 21 days, that is the requirement.
Yeah.
And the 21 days means PDP can organize their own convention and take decisions. So we organized our convention and we took a decision that for us, for as far as we are concerned, is the best decision for the party. So for us now to say we aren't going to have an elective convention, we are going to organize a CAD. I know I was there when some leaders were telling us that we should shelve the elective convention and go ahead with what do you call it, to a caretaker committee. But we all said no. Look at the delegates that are all here from all the 36 states plus FCT. They are here for elective convention. So why are we now saying we are changing it to what do you call it?
Ordinary
yes. So convention. No, we are not going to have. We are going to have an elective convention, because if we had shelved that convention, the problem would have been more than this.
Well, we'll have to leave it there, and we can only wish the PDP all the luck that it needs. Ina Chiroma is a PDP Board of Trustees member. It's always nice to have you on Newsnight.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.